look at college football.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Ant, and both of these teams have guys that can straight up fly. Like a team full of young Richard Jeffersons.
Look, I've been on some crazy athletic teams before, both in college and the pros. And these teams, oh, they are right up there in terms of athleticism.
And MP has made it known for this recent stretch. He's been focused on getting his teammates more involved, distributing the load.
And so far, MP's been doing a good job matching what he set out to do. He wanted to rack up a lot of assists, and he's been doing that at an impressive rate. But in his mind, and maybe some critics as well, MP appears to have the potential to improve upon this moving forward.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Pass to Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Towns. And he goes big! The dunk right over Ja Morant.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Impressive looks on the 8. TNT 5G Slam Cam. And here's Edwards outside. Towns with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Thunder. 35 points his last game. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Morant, the pass to Reid. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he misses his first shot. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Thunder. And another 3 for Memphis.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of, so once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
This one for three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
What an athletic play by Morant. He is just, it's ridiculous. Grabs the ball, sprints to the finish on the fast break, all on his own.
Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Thunder. And here's Duren. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Dillingham. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Randall with it. It's McDaniels on the wing. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Markkanen. Second chance effort. Reid with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Markkanen's got room. Again, Markkanen missing. Timberwolves trail by 4.
Number 47. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Morant. Floats one up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. High arcing shot. Pass to Duren. 5 on the clock. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now Edwards. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Pass to Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
That's tipped. Duren with it. Randall's in his pocket. Markkanen right side. Kicks it out Towns. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside McDaniels. And he's going for the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Left side, Morant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Ja Morant.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And Minnesota making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Siakam pass to Thunder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dillingham. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Blunt grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Blunt. Here's Thunder. Here's Dillingham. Basket counts. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside Jones. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
5 to shoot. Here's Randall. Tries again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Okay, look out!
Man!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Memphis leading by 13. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 35 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Sinks the tray.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Dillingham, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Grizzlies lead by 10. Here's Thunder. Jones grabs the board. Edwards looking for an opening. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards got 13 now. Thunder, the pass to Siakam. Off with the layup, and so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Dario Saric. Ja Morant is out there with Trey Jones. And it's done in at the power forward position. Pass to Pippen. From deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Left side Jones, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Mobley, he's checked in for Minnesota.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Jones hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Thunder, the pass to Blunt. Siakam with it. They set the pick. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Marshall, he's checked in for Memphis. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Thunder.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Ooh, Morant battling inside.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's the pick. Here's Blunt. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 3. Jones feels it out. Outside Morant. Out to Mobley from the arc. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he banks in the layup.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Here's Marshall. Knocks down the long K. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Morant will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Outside McDaniels. Here's Dunn. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Thunder. The three is up. And another three for Memphis.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Dunn outside. Back to Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Thunder. He's got 15 for three. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Dunn outside. Back to Morant. Can he keep it going? And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Jones. To the right side. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 8. Over to the wing. Here's Marshall. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's blocked. Here's Pippen. He has 7. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys. And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Some changes for Memphis. Duren, he's checked in for Towns. And Markkanen subbed in for Marshall. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Jones. Edwards with it. He's got 13.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Morant, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Morant, looking to end the run. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Here's Thunder, guarded by Edwards. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Edwards. The 3-ball. Edwards on target.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Outside for Randall. Reed sets a screen from deep three-point land. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Memphis leading by 11. Here's Thunder. There's the drive. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
To the middle. Here's Duren. Pass to Thunder. Markkanen from long range. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. locked in for Morant. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Reed finds McDaniels. A minute 53 left in the second. Here's Edwards. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Dillingham.
Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 14. Outside Reed. Pass to Jones. Now McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. Duren with a rebound. Memphis leading by 14. Here's Thunder. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Edwards has got 21 points in the game.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Edwards. No dice from the high post. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gets it off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. For the East, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Overlooked a little early on in his career, but once people saw more of him, they began to see the upside.
He has a positive effect in so many areas of the... And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Duren out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Thunder in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
First team foul.
Now here's Morant. The three-pointer off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Duren with a screen on Edwards. Dillingham. No good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Morant.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Stolen by Reed. Here's Randall. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Randall's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Morant, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Morant. Outside Edwards. Edwards with a step. Grizzlies with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Thunder, the pass to Duren. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hoop poked away. And here they come. Pass to Thunder. From the high post. No. Good off the front rim.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Grizzlies lead by 14. Duren, the pass to Thunder. Now here's Towns. Checked by Randall. It's Markkanen on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
To the inside. Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
They're having a hard time with fouls.
Here's Jones. Dillingham with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Markkanen, the pass to Thunder. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Thunder. Mobley grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Jones. That one goes in. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Thunder. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Mobley finds Edwards. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Buries it from 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 14. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Edwards has got 29 points.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Here's Thunder. 25 points in the game. Here's Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got 13.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 12. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Trey Jones is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Mobley. And it's done in at the 3. Jones misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Outside Jones. No good from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Thunder. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Saric has got 5 rebounds in the game. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside for Morant. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Thunder. Off target with the 3.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Timberwolves trail by 14. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Mobley passes to Jones. Takes it inside. Basket's good. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Blunt can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Saric shot is off. Grizzlies lead by 12. Siakam in the post. Saric on him. Siakam, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Towns, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 27 points. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones, the pass to McDaniels. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Blunt. Here's Thunder. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. McDaniels with it, covered by Towns. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Towns is screen on Jones. Thunder. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. And here's Morant outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. Blunt, the pass to Thunder. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Towns, right side. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Knocked away. In transition, here they come. Pass to Thunder. They set the pick. Here's Blunt. McDaniels covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Blunt. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 7 tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Reed checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Jones. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that one, good.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Thunder, the pass to Blunt. Can't hit that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 10. Out left to the wing. Outside Edwards. Back to Morant. Launches it. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. Memphis making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second. Memphis leading by 9. Thunder, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Thunder, hounded by Morant. Here's Dillingham. Duran, the screen. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Right side Edwards. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Edwards has got 32 points in the game.
I just love the ball move.
McDaniels against Markkanen. Over McDaniels. Markkanen misses. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. McDaniels can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Markkanen misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Edwards, a pass to Morant. Randle deciding where to go with it. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
Pass to Dillingham. Some solid defense from Edwards.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
He's off on the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's Thunder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
His third personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Grizzlies, number 47.
That one misses.
2 shots.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-5 run. And Morant with the basket on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout, Grizzlies! Memphis leading. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Duren.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's Morant with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Number 37. His personal foul. 15 fouls.
First free throw is good.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups. Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Marketing from long range. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Wow, what a response from Edwards.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Randall on the screen to the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Pass to Dillingham. Three-pointer. They get it back. Goes back up. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Second chance shot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Memphis with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Thunder. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Ja Morant picks one up.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
Minnesota ball.
.59 seconds left in the game. And here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And here's Memphis. leading by 5. Here's Thunder, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 7. Outside for Randall. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
To the wing on the left. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Edwards, no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Eight seconds left in the 4th. Outside McDaniels from outside the arc. The shot off that time. So Memphis wins it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Great win tonight, MP. This is anyone's game tonight.
out.